Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing fine, and today I will show you again what you can win. And in my previous video I started doing giveaways that if you subscribe and tick the notification bell, you will get notified of my new videos and giveaways and also be able to participate. And I noticed one thing, I say too often and, but anyway, where was I? Yes, so a few items that you will be able to win and few items I want to show you. And I have made the new single digit matrix clock. I received the PCBs today, and that's actually the main video. Here I wanted to show you what you can win. The first item that you can win is this gaming console from Maker Fabs. And after that, I don't know which order I'm gonna go. I will have my OLED arcade that you will be able to win. The DVR that I received from Banggood, inclusive the GPS module for it. This was actually mounted in my car for a week or 2 weeks or something like that, but it's like new, so this you can win. And then in my last video I remember that I have two of these motion screwdrivers from Miniware, and I will give one away. And then I remembered that I also have the soldering iron, also from Miniware, and I will be giving this away too because I'm not using it. I love it, but it's just I mean, I'm gonna keep it, and for what? Maybe I'm sure somebody can use it. I mean, it's a soldering iron. Who can't use a soldering iron? But I'm still using my trusty 35-year-old Weller soldering station. So it looks a little bit beat up, but it still works after 35 years or even more. I bought it in the 80s. And okay, so I will be giving away the soldering iron as well. And once I run out of products that I received to give away, I will continue with my own products. And yes, so without further ado, let me get to the matrix clock. Let me put these away, turn it off, so we can make a room. This is also my keypad that you will surely know or might know. This is finished for a customer, will ship out tomorrow. And dropping parts here. Oh. Okay, so this is my new matrix clock. I mean, you saw it, it's a single digit clock, but it has some features. Obviously, my elbow gets stuck to these small parts that I want to show, and I'm dropping them. So I did buy this. It's actually a magnifying glass, and it comes with two real glass lenses. Unfortunately, this one was broken on the edge. I mean, it did not hinder much because it was on the edge, but the handle for it, it's kind of crap. You can screw it in and it gets tight till you wiggle it, and then it just falls out. So, and this thing is heavy with the glass lenses and aluminum case. So I wanted to make something else with it, and I always wanted to use these matrix LED matrices, and here we go. So before I take it apart, well, I can actually take it apart now. So this is such a nice case, I wanted to use it, and this was just a perfect excuse to use it for this. So this is how the clock looks assembled. And here you can see I actually have two back PCBs. The reason is, since that lens is pretty thick, that one PCB is not able to get stuck in here and hold it in place. So I did order 50mm silicone O-rings. I'm waiting for those, and once I get those I will use a single PCB with the O-ring, and then it will be nice and tight. So let me start with the back, it's easier. So this is the back. I put my logo on here, and it has the opening for the Type-C connector, USB Type-C connector, and my name and date on the bottom. It's probably out of focus, and obviously name matrix clock. So this is the PCB. This is the front side that you can see here. It has additional 4 LEDs, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Those are actually red, and they shine really nice through with the blue, together with the blue. And it has an LDR for automatic dimming of the display, because they're pretty bright. So this is the front, but I actually designed, when I designed this is the top, so I didn't have to mirror everything and work from behind. So that's what I did, and it has a few features. Most prominent, since I did want the wire to go out the back, I do have the vertical Type-C connector, but I can also use a vertical Type-C connector for when you want to mount it somewhere else and want the cable to go out from the side. It does have a USB onboard USB TTL chip, so once you plug it into your computer, you can just upload code directly. You can change it or upload whatever you want to it if you don't want to use it as a clock, so you don't need any external adapter. It has 2 positions for the navigation switch that I'm using. One is the more towards center, so it is not producing from the edge for when I want to put it in here. And the second position, you can manipulate it or use it from the edge, from the outside of the PCB. It has obviously onboard RTC chip with a backup battery, and that's the holder for the backup battery, which is a CR1220. And it also has a speaker that goes over here, and as you see I did angle those, except the USB Type-C, it's only straight because I didn't want that coming out angled, but the speaker is angled also. And this is practically it. And I'm showing this actually because I have few people leaving comments that they do get inspired by my work, and this might just give them some other ideas for their own projects. And this is practically it. You just push this in here. Oh, and by the way, well, let me put it in. Push this in there, and then you just screw it on here. And once it's tight, it's not moving anymore. And I wanted to actually make a stand for this, and couldn't think of anything, and just had this idea while I was doing my keypads. I remembered that I had those silicone rubber feet, and a little bug flying around, so I just used this to have it not roll, otherwise it will obviously roll, but with those stands it doesn't roll. I still might design a 3D printed piece like this, in an angle on the bottom, on the sides, and then the top as a circle in the radius of this outer size, and then maybe, probably, most likely also a little angled towards the back, because right now it's sitting like that and might not be optimal. Unfortunately, these cases, since they're magnifying glasses, they come with a laser etched in, burned in, etched in the numbers for the size and the diameter of the um, magnifying glass, so I cannot do anything with it, but once you use it as a clock, it's going to be on the side and it won't bother you. So this is it. This is my single digit matrix clock. Obviously I have the camera right now pretty high to be able to get all this in here, but if it's gonna be angled a little bit, it will be even better. I think so. So this is it. I will put this on Tindy as well, and probably make it optional with the case, because you can also order these cases, those magnifying glasses, by yourself, and might just want to get the clock as finished product but without the case. So this is it, and to participate in my giveaway, you have to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, so you will get notified if you want to know if you won or not. So that's the easiest way. And you can also support me on Patreon if you like, or via PayPal donations. Obviously, the more subscribers and more donations and whatever I get, the more I can give away, and it just one hand washes the other. And what I was gonna say else, I forgot. As you know, I'm making this without a script because it just takes so much more time to make this with a script, and I don't have a million subscribers that watch my videos, so please bear with me if I sometimes talk nonsense or get lost somewhere. And anyway, this is my new matrix clock, and I have more PCBs on the way, more products on the way, and yes, so I appreciate. Or you can also use my Banggood affiliate links. Last month I made a whole 60-cent commission for a whole month. I don't know what happened there. Normally it's like $10-15, but 60 cents in commissions for the whole month, that's pretty low. I mean, if I continue like that, Banggood is not gonna send me stuff, and this is courtesy of Banggood. So if you want to be able to receive giveaways like this, I mean, you don't have to, but it might help if you do support me by buying from Banggood or via donations and whatnot. So this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I talk to you on the next one. Take care, everybody.